Well, here we are. E3 2019 is officially starting up right now. We are starting it off with the EA Play stream. They're not doing a usual conference this year. And as you can see by the schedule, we've got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. They talked about this last year. We're going to be seeing first gameplay reveal of it. And just to get things out of the way right now, I am only going to be watching this for my EA segment. So unfortunately, I am not going to be watching Apex Legends and Battlefield, which I will watch them, but I'm not going to record it. Like, come on. We all know what Battlefield's going to look like. We know what the new Madden and FIFA games, like, the football is more spherical now. The grass is much greener. The dude in the stands with the sausage now has a kielbasa. So, yeah, here we go. Actually, I'm interested in this game. I'm interested to see. It's been a long time since there's been a good Star Wars game. Yeah. Actually, I can't say that, but Star Wars Battlefront wasn't that bad. Greg Miller. High energy.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting so. You know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA?
Oh, no, I think this view I have is wrong. I think I need the reaction channel YouTube version of this. Hold on. Here we go. Now it's official. Now it's E3. Just the screens. No, we're not doing that here. We are watching it full screen. Me in the tiny box. So.
Let's get it going. Yeah. Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game.
Stig.
Guys, welcome to EA Play.
Thank you. What a great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm gonna let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this one.
Off script.
Those mics always look funny. A little clip on. I actually get one of those next year.
It's so awesome to be here. I mean, it's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years, to see it come to life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today.
15 minutes.
Uncut.
Wow.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see
Bigger,
15 minutes
longer,
going
and
to be.
uncut.
Yeah. For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post. Oh, yeah.
They're not dead, everybody.
Set post-Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig.
So you're
that's
killing
the
younglings in
nutshell
this
of the
game, right?
entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, like, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like
I
Vince said,
really
this is
hope this
unedited.
game is good.
We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
Like,
That's it right
it's been so long since a Star Wars game has like really interested me. Like,
Just a few times.
in every Star Wars game that they've been talking about, where it's like, oh, single player, it's gonna be great, gets canceled. Remember Star Wars 1313? I was so hyped for that game. And then y'all remember what happened to that one? Then there was the Amy Hennig Star Wars game where EA butchered it. So hopefully this is good. Like, please.
All right, so
It has been too long.
It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drone.
Let's do it.
Vince,
Well, let's
Like, it's
roll
been a
it.
long time since the N64 Star Wars games. All right. Only showed Xbox. I guess they're going to be their base one they go for. But it makes sense. Xbox One X is more powerful than PS4 Pro, so you want to like show the powerhouse for consoles. You go that direction. Got that music. I thought they were gonna do the pun of having the lightsaber be the health bar, like a green one.
Jedi, over here.
If you don't watch it on this monitor, it's a little brighter.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
Is that a...
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound. And they're
Is
rushing
that Forrest Whitaker? That's cute.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game. They spread themselves.
Looks like...
This map we recovered proves it.
Have you come to die? I don't remember what he sounded. I just remember he sounded like he was like always out of breath.
Here you go, buddy.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
Maybe it's not Forrest Whitaker. Maybe I'm just
Hear them? Sitting inside.
racist. All black people look the same. Please be Forrest Whitaker so I'm not wrong. Hey. No, that's pretty cool, actually, using the lightsaber as like the light source. You know, I did forget. Said it's been a while. Fortunately, was good. And you know, Battlefield, like the new Battlefield, not Battlefield 1 on PS2, but Battlefield on PS4. It was pretty good. I just didn't like that they went for the multiplayer only aspect and all the DLC and all that. Now Battlefield 2, and not Battlefield 2 on PS2, but Battlefield 2 on PS4 is the one where they really went wrong, where they just screwed everything up. Like they tried to save it in the end, but I don't know, the damage had already been done.
One of the cutters turned on. They running some kind of drill? We should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah, better do this by the book. Movement.
I already know these guys can't aim, so. Ooh, alright. Skill points.
Gonna need to get through here.
It's gonna be one of those games. The better you fight, the more skills you get. That's mean.
Attention all units.
That droid didn't do anything wrong.
Cargo pad 119 Gamma. Keeps you up.
Black droids matter. Skill point. Please show the skill point menu. A lot of game demos can't help themselves. They gotta show. But maybe not. Maybe they won't show them upgrading. All right, this is gonna be the litmus test. I want to see like how if this combat's got more depth to it. I'm already pretty sold on this game. It seems pretty cool. I would just hope it doesn't turn into like a button mash. type of thing where combat's kind of like dynamic and you can kind of go into situations. But I feel you're gonna have to, especially with like force powers and that you can kind of use like the environment, all these different things. I feel definitely it has to, but hope I'm not sure.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Think you can help me, BD?
We'll say that does look pretty good. So makes me miss Star Wars 1313. That demo was crazy. Alright, that's gonna be spammed a lot. It's like Uncharted now. It's got like kind of like the same camera and like how it's got like the similar type of grates.
That's why you wanted to do this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? Just
Yep,
wanted to turn that
I guess
on.
so. Red grates are gonna just be the thing.
Shoot him. Not an easy target.
See, I'm sure there was some dude demoing this. They'd probably say, there are situations where you can handle it like this. You could either go in the battle and help them or watch back. Star Wars Fallen Order. There are hundreds of different situations you can do that are dynamic. Oh, that now sounds like more like a Fallout presentation where it's like dynamic, different. Oh no. Look at the stream. See, this is why that Google Stadia wouldn't work. Like, I'm just watching this in 720p. It was already lagging, even though it's definitely on their end. But it's like, Stadia is gonna suck. Could barely watch Netflix this morning. Think I can run a game on there?
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
So he's got like Batman where he just like goes to the scene, checks them, say, alright, well now I know what to do. Couldn't read that text. It's kind of small with my glasses.
This is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that?
Ugh.
7 is active. Reporting a live cutter near the cell block.
You already know it was like someone sneaked that reference in there. Because Obi-Wan said high ground, so let's use that line. I'm just waiting for a stormtrooper to say, "I hate the sand. It's just so coarse." Like stop. We get it. Okay, this game's all right. This game's pretty good.
Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements in retreat. Good. Sir, the fewer distractions, the better. Jedi incoming!
That guy again.
You cannot escape! All Jedi will perish!
This is one of those games where those lines they just repeat every 5 seconds. So you hear that all Jedi will perish every like 30 seconds.
Little help. Need to slice this. No guards. Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Yeah, it's even a little looks a little weird.
Visitation is not permitted.
It's gonna stop right here. Yep. Oh, no. Well, I was right. It did stop the demo. I could just sense it. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, looks pretty good. I need to see more probably of it, but seems good.
What do we think, EA Play?
I'll give it a shot.
That's what I wanted, the little boy.
Hopefully this game doesn't get canceled.
Congratulations. That was
I've been burned too many times by an EA game,
time as always. I want to point out though, in the Twitch
and
chat,
especially the Star Wars
96
games.
says, that's freaking cool, but he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat.
He already knows
there's a
some
lot
guy
of
in the front
people
with his
who
like
liked it. What does
applause.
that feel like to finally
Please,
show this game?
please applaud.
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game. To be able to be involved in something like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Thanks,
who worked
guys.
everybody who busted their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here. And
Game is
I
coming
hope
out
that,
next
Star Wars fans
spring.
understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from go ahead, clap now. I'm gonna stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it, and I liked when we introed. You guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it and we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what is the?
Was that the best skilled person there? Because there were a few points where he was dodging, and I was like,
Yeah.
go for an attack.
It looks like
He's
got
open.
weight to it and throwing it and catching it, right? Like that's the impact I think I
But
want from it.
I'm
Absolutely, yeah.
I'ma
I
hold-
mean,
I'ma
it's
hold my
real
tongue.
Satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So
He's
you'll
right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like
Yeah.
we want the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. It feels really good.
Yeah, it's also about the enemy arrangements as well.
That'd be a
what enemies
terrible
you go up
environment to
against,
watch that
how
in.
you
Like
go in
all
and use your
outside,
tools
there's like
to take them
glares.
down.
Like
but it's not just
they
like
should have done it in an inside environment.
Sure, well,
Like
that's part of this. You were talking to me
trying to
about
watch
it last night
videos
about it, right?
outside
This
is like
thoughtful
such a
combat. And the
pain
idea
to
that
deal
when
with.
I watched the demo initially, my thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you
See what I said? They were probably gonna say that. I was just joking. I've watched so many E3 demos at this point. I can just tell what they're probably thinking right there. Like you could
so
fight
we're
and
gonna have the
help, or
classic
you could
abilities.
just
We're gonna
watch.
Push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars. A Jedi actually doing a double jump. But we have one unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force, push, and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him. But when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into the bolt, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you actually said it better be in the demo.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that isn't the entire game.
That is not.
It's wow.
No,
I'm surprised.
no.
But we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to, basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the
MF
purge
version.
trooper.
That's the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Like so
New that the team created.
in.
Yeah.
There you go. Adding to the Star Wars lore. Why we're pointing at
great is
one
that?
guy? Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, three cheers for Jordan. So we're going through, and you have these new stormtroopers. You have your fire troopers. You have one of my favorite droids of all time coming back,
The KX.
and then making me fight him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No,
Trust me, you do.
I do.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Well, then talk about the other star of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid, BD1.
There he is right there.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, BD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a
Available
backpack,
at
so just a
Star
heads
Wars
up, if
line.
you're talking to me in the licensing department, that
All right. We can make
what
that
does he do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different things?
Like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's an explorer droid, which is perfect because Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for Buddy Droid 1, which is
That's Respawn. That's
Yeah, I
Respawn.
mean, it's-
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, Respawn
yeah.
made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
So I'm just scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever
So, like,
they
a cooldown
want,
on it?
whenever they want, BD will eject a stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment you're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What, A to B, Stig, how's it go? What's the ending?
Well,
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
I can't say.
But that's not a no! Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, you know, story's a really big deal to us. We've created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So I
Nice.
can't. I don't really
Great
want to
panel.
go
It's
into
over.
it too
Everybody
far.
go home.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the
I'm
story's
gonna save
good.
it.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I'd put up stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions. Community wanted to know, this is Star Wars canon, right? You said-
Totally canon.
Okay.
Totally legit.
Okay.
This is a real. Cal's a real character.
Yeah.
Saw Gerrera in there. He's
Okay.
You know, obviously part of the
Confirmed. It was Forrest
Seer,
Whitaker.
Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
I'm not wrong for what I said.
No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's
first-
so
It's good to be right
nonchalant.
once in a while.
Canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked to be up here. I'm like,
I know, it's a big deal to work with me, but it's okay. We'll be
uh-huh.
okay.
We've been talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
The other big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No,
Okay, well. Why not?
because. No, I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic,
Yeah.
and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story, that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on. Vince and Stick, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
One thing I want to say, dude needs to tie his shoe. It's been bothering me this
Support,
entire interview.
The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's
Tie that shoe.
fantastic.
Greg's showing us
Thanks
some
for
stuff
coming out.
online.
Put it inside at
everyone-
least.
the reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Yeah, go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Vince, Steak, thank you so much for coming out. November 15th. Can't
Oh.
come soon enough. For
Oh,
those
okay, it comes out this year then. I thought I was thinking way late this year. All right.
Over in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order theater.
But
For those
Star
of you
Wars
at
better
home,
know.
Extended.
Death Stranding is going to be
you will stay
in
tuned.
a higher
Next
priority.
Legends.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
But
Thank you for
Okay,
the-
well.
I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No one's gonna laugh. Everybody, I'm Greg Miller. Thanks
I didn't even hear what that joke
everyone
was.
for watching. We got more EA Play for you now.
all right, well, that looks to be it for the Star Wars showing for that. You know what? Short and sweet, got to the point, showed footage of the game. It looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna mute that. Yeah, got to the point, showed the footage off. Look pretty good. I still want to see some more footage of it, and I know they said they're gonna show it some more at the Microsoft showing tomorrow. But this could be good. I have hopes. I think Vince Zampella and Steak have done good work in the past. Like, I really liked God of War 3. I like a lot of the stuff that Vince did with Respawn. So it'll be interesting to see, to say the least. So yeah, I'm going to end it here for the the first part. So like I said, short and sweet. We're pretty much gonna hit the 30-minute mark. So yeah, next up on the docket is going to be Microsoft tomorrow, which is going to be one of the bigger ones I'm interested in, because Sony off, Microsoft has a lot of things they could show and kind of bring out. So we'll find all that and more tomorrow. So until then, I will see you then.